This has been the amount of energy that I feel getting in contact with these spirits is just insane. This time I didn't see it, but this time I do. It's almost like smoky fingerprints.
You need to put the volume back up on my box here.
Getting chills again.
I'm going to count to 2 this time.
So her device is getting really tampered with this punk of a spirit. So he's really trying to test it and really provoke us to move into that room.
He said I did.
Yep.
You need to turn this back on.
So he's even acknowledging that.
Turn it back on.
Getting chills like crazy again.
All right, I'm coming back in that room. I'm stopping this in here, and I'm coming back in that room.
Okay, so we're going to continue where the disgruntled spirit is.
He's like, great.
Yeah. So now you're about to have company in that room. So you've been making a mess in a situation from the other room. Now we're going to come in there and invade your turf and see how you like it.
Can you at least tell me your name? Who am I dealing with? What is your name, please?
I keep getting something with a G.
Is it George? Gary?
I'm getting like a Gary or a Gerald. Gerald.
You bitch. Why, because we knew your name? Alright, I'm not playing.
So he just called her a B. Through the spirit box. He's having some serious
Up with the volume. Alright. That's it. Yeah, you too. You're not being very nice.
That room is insane. I can almost cut it open. That is insane feeling that. I do feel spirits, but that was a surge of power right now. That was
Definitely a lot of power.
I'm getting goosebumps, almost like a conduit, feeling this. So when the power was being exerted to Deborah's spirit box, it was almost like I saw like a white flash, a white like something in her, some type of energy coming from that room like a tether to this spirit box, and it was so thick I can cut it.
I think something made him turn it back on.
Yep. So whatever that energy that I was just envisioning and sensing is what gave you that surge of power. And mind y'all, that's more than what that's capable of.
He said I did.
He did. So
he said he did.
He confirmed it. He's also confirming that. I sense that energy spike being transferred.
All right, that's it. That's it. I'm coming in. We are all moving to that room in there. That's the children's room.
There's about to be a spiritual battle, y'all. So between Deb and this grumpy spirit here, the one who's acting very mature right now, but the pulls I'm getting is just heavy and intense, and it's starting to pulse like a flashlight flickering. It's like in increments now. So I'm definitely picking up weird shifts in vibes and energy. And as soon as she said that, it's like he's beckoning deeper into a corner now. He's moving further into a room, what I'm detecting. Because exactly what you said, we're coming in there. So now he's like, she ain't bluffing. The way that you said it, with your energy, she's not bluffing, he's not bluffing. But the amount of that energy spike that I just felt being exerted to that spirit box was insane.
All right, by the way, everybody, this is Nathan. He's Tex Paranormal. He's here at the Grinnell Library with me in Wappingers Falls tonight. We're going to be here till 9, so I'm going to do little videos on and off and post them to the group page.
And already getting crazy amounts of energy. As soon as Deb and I set up, K2s were spiking, going off like nuts. She had a whole table full of
Motion lights.
motion
Yep.
lights set up.
Meters. Yep.
Immediately turned off. 2 devices in the back that keep shutting off, and even my static meter is still staying on red. Usually that will change to blue when we're dealing with something neutral. So this entity here
yeah.
So he's dark.
He's a tough one.
He's a very stagnant energy that I'm detecting. Very
wise. And Heimer.
Stubborn, wise. Definitely disgruntled though. I'm getting disgruntled. So there's a fine line between dark and good energy with him, but I'm getting something like a gray spirit here.
But the thing that I don't like is he's hanging out in the children's section.
He is.
So we have to find out what he wants in the children's section.
And as soon as Deb and I got off the elevator, setting up in the library, I was hearing disgruntled noises coming from that room. And while I was standing over here, I heard a drawn out hey, like trying to get my attention. But Deb put her foot down.
I don't mess around.
She ain't messing around. She is really, as he's challenging her, she's challenging him, and so far it has just been a complete pissing match. I'm over here staying from afar, but even he's confirmed it on that device.
Yes, my motion detectors.
Motion detector where I was standing right behind her. But it's insane the amount of energy and the goosebumps I keep getting.
Yeah, he's been in here, but he goes back and forth.
So Deb has made it very clear, you need to stay in your corner. But this is a man I keep seeing. I keep seeing a man like a nosy neighbor. Keep trying to peek his head in. And she's like, nope, you better back up, buddy. You better go on and get it. But so far, he's trying to taunt us from a distance by messing with her spirit box, which is insane for me to see firsthand. Something that...
And these are fresh batteries.
Fresh batteries. And speaking of that, these devices here are thermal imaging gun.
Yep, they were drained.
And I saw firsthand, they both had 3 bars. So with those being drained, but the crazy thing is just the interaction, the rebellion that I'm getting with her spirit talker. I've never seen a device like that overexert its energy, and that's exactly what this.
This is the first time that it's done it to me too.
But even now, I'm getting more goosebumps. Like I'm getting more. Something else is approaching.
Yeah.
So it's not just him.
No.
Now,
he's got friends.
With the commotion going on, I'm getting more goosebumps. I'm actually detecting movement on the first level, almost like if someone's halfway on the staircase. So something else we've gotten the attention of something else now.
It's very cold in here right now too.
I keep getting goosebumps and I keep getting pulls from that direction. So the pattern was here, and I just heard a whisper.
And I heard a thump.
And I think the whisper was my name, Nate.
See? We're both coming in now.
So...
You want it, you got it.
So getting more goosebumps now. So more clicking noises. So okay. So we're gonna bring our company into their room. They're inviting us in. They're messing with the devices here.
Yeah.
And it's just insane seeing how quick, as soon as Deb and I set up, all this interaction with especially with the spirit box, the thermal imaging gun, even seeing a blue speck, a cold speck.
Things moving.
There it is again.
It's very cold in here now.
I just heard come.
We're coming. Give me a moment. I'll be in there.
Getting more goosebumps, more so me. Wow. So pretty much what I'm envisioning around the door frame is like somebody just doing this around.
Yeah, like, haha, I'm watching you.
Yep. So I keep getting the vibe, like, are they going to do it? Are they just saying it?
Oh, well, I'm here till 9. Okay, we got plenty of time left. It's your choice.
I keep on getting, like, come, like, if you dare, kind of vibe. This is some very serious energy. Nothing quite evil, but also... We're
disgruntled.
We are dealing with a spirit that thinks he's high and mighty, we might have to remind him to get off that high horse.
Right, and especially in the children's room. That I do not like at all.
So either this spirit has some sort of dark side that we haven't fully seen yet. But so far, I mean, he's been vocal with you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he called you a bee.
Because he knows. I don't mess around.
He picks up your stern energy. You're standing your ground. Your foundation's not being cracked.
Right.
He's trying to get under. He's trying to turn off these devices over here.
He did many times.
A couple times so far.
Yep.
And those are not on the timer. So those.
No. Nope.
Like
He's draining them.
Yeah, like he's initially targeting the one in the chair.
Oh, yeah.
That one always goes first, then the other one. But just the vibes in here are different, and now I'm feeling movement coming from this side. But it ain't by.
It's not him. No. These are the good spirits in here that are holding him back.
I think that's the one that I've attacked.
Yes, she was here in the beginning.
Because I'm getting more of a vibe in that corner. Like she's just watching. She wants us to deal with it.
Yes.
But she's kind of like being referee.
That's probably the flashes that we've seen.
Yeah, that was insane too, y'all. That was, I thought I had my flash turned on my camera. But when I stood in the store frame, I was like, I can't believe they moved her laser grid a few inches back. When I was still talking to Deb and our stuff was going off on the table, it was almost like someone took a picture, like flash photography picture behind me. As soon as I looked, it was like a flash of light. So whatever that was coming from that room. Either telling me to keep my distance or stay away.
He can't tell me that.
Yeah, the battle between these two had been immense. It has been something to watch from a distance. And not only that, but someone like me, being able to pick up on this energy, it's just crazy. But my highlight so far is that flash of light I felt, because it was just easy. All right, we got it.
It went off. The cassette player went off.
Cassette player just turned off.
And it'll pick up whatever was out there.
It was running for 90 minutes.
Yeah. Well, actually, half an hour, I think it was running.
But with that being said, we'll have to see if we get any EVPs. But back to what I was saying, that flash was nuts. I mean, it was.
And my camera is going in and out, so there is something there.
Something is here because I keep detecting somebody standing right here.
Yeah, that's where it was going in and out.
So the inner, it's like whoever's. It's hard for me to describe, but whatever I see with this individual here, it's almost like he's doing this.
Like, come on, I'm waiting.
But then the other feller that I'm detecting by the stairs, it's almost like this. But this guy right here he's a character.
Yes, he certainly is.
He's a character, and it's almost like the way that he's trying to look at me now is like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, we'll tell you what we're going to do.
But so feeling his energy right now, and then also just feeling that surge of energy pass by me like a tether, like pulling a rope from another room. That's exactly how it felt, and kind of what I was getting flashes of. Straight up raw energy being channeled to this spirit box, completely exerting over its limit.
Everybody is in that accent. Cool. We've got a little southern paranormal guy here.
You get that right. You're a friendly neighborhood southern side.
That's right. He's right up the road from me.
In the building.
How convenient.
Yeah, it's like it was meant to be, right?
And my K2 has been flashing at a steady green the whole time.
This thing here, and I will second that, between hers and when I had mine on that table, I was getting yellow lights. Hers was pretty much staying a consistent orange, then red, especially when we first set up. She had to set up on this table here, but that thing, like a carnival. Ding, 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 ding. So this thing has been extremely tampered with.
The camera was going in and out again.
And then her camera.
Yep, there's somebody in the chair.
Yep, so I am getting more chills again and feeling a heavier vibe.
Yep. So we're going to go set up in the other room, and I'll do another video and post it to the group page.
All right.
All right.
So we will see you all there.
Okay. Thank you.
Kind of interesting results.